Good evening, everyone. My name is Daniel McLaren, and this is my first ever video blog. I've decided that it's got to be a medium that so many people are using now and really need to get a grasp of and see what they can do, because personal brand is obviously everything that people are speaking about at the moment and doing, and trying to build up, whether it's on Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever you're using. It's in there. You're building your own personal brand. So this is what I thought be a good chance to get for people to see who I am, what I do, and what my rambling thoughts are possibly going to be. My world at the moment is being through a life, 8 years of being in sports event management, and a bit of sponsorship thrown in there. But now I've spent the last year kind of working on social media, trying to build up who I am, trying to get my foot into doors, primarily through LinkedIn, which has been a fantastic tool, and made lots of connections, new friends, arranged events, been to events that I couldn't possibly have thought that I could get into. And I started a group which is now 1,000 people strong, called the UK Sports Network. And my thinking behind that was that I wanted an audience to speak to when I finally decided what my brand was going to be and what I wanted to do. And obviously, the next obvious thing for me to prevent it going stale was then to get a website up and running, which turned into the UK Sports Network, which was I write a little bit, I think. I know I can do a little bit, but time is not one of the things. But I personally likes bringing things together and organising things. So it was obvious to me to get in touch with the people I met through LinkedIn, see if they would be interested in writing, and then to bring the two things together so that I had this cool brand called the UK Sports Network, which did things for myself, and then it gave the opportunity to other people to also promote their profiles, highlight what their thoughts are, what they're doing, and hopefully build their careers, highlight their company, whatever they want to get out of it. And that's now over 100 posts and really good readership, gets quoted in good press. So for me, it's been absolutely fantastic. And now we're putting together events offline as well, because I'm a strong believer, though, LinkedIn is brilliant at grabbing the introductions. You still need to meet those people offline, speak to them, get to know them, look them eye to eye, because until you've actually met someone and looked at them, I don't think you're going to do business with them. The main business is still done offline. So we started doing networking events up in Preston, Reading, one with Lewis Howes from the Sports Networker in London, which attracted 130 people from the sports industry. It was fantastic. And then a fun sponsorship seminar which held over in Ipswich, which we streamed live on Ustream with the help from our friends at Fun Sport, Ash and Ollie. And then also now going into the world of social media and sports, because I think there's a lack of information out there for people to get hold of, and there's not many great examples of people doing things. There's a lot of people like I'm doing here, speaking about how great social media is and what it can do, but there's very few people who are doing it really well out there, especially in the UK. So we're putting together some seminars to try and get people who are doing it well, and also mix that with people who are doing the theory side of it, to highlight some of the challenges, how people are overcoming them, and what the future is going to look like with these new mediums, which we're doing in Nottingham and then London, both in July. And there's going to be bigger and better things come off the back of those, I think. And I think there's opportunities to hold a bigger conference that will attract more people and explode the field within the sports, which is, I think, it's a good 18 months, 2 years behind what's going on in business and in sport in America. So we've got a lot to learn. But I'll keep posting up my rambling thoughts. So that was a quick introduction to me and what I'm doing. Hopefully you like what I see. I'm going to go off and set up my own YouTube channel now. Thanks a lot. Catch you later.